When it comes to creating AI photos, I really like to test three different things. Number one is text rendering, number two is photorealism, and the third thing is compositing. I've been working in the side of Runway, and one thing great about Runway is I could test different models up against one another. So today I wanted to go over GPT Image 2, Nano Banana 2, and also Nano Banana Pro to see what model is going to give me the best results when it comes to product photography, looking at those three categories. I started off by creating a plate for these models. So I photographed this San Pellegrino, and this has a lot of text on it, right? It has a lot of reflections. This is something really hard for AIs to replicate. So I thought this would be a great example to test these different models with. I think looking at them right away, my favorite is probably the Nano Banana Pro, and it looks like they did a great job at keeping the text the same. So if I zoom in here, you can see the text on the San Pellegrino Italian sparkling drink all looks really good. There's a couple things that are not perfect, but it is easily to fix in post, so such as this text down here. But I really like the way the can looks. I think this can looks super photorealistic, and in my eyes I think this model probably did the best job. But let's take a look at the other two here. So GPT Image 2, I do know that GPT Image 2 does a great job with text. In my opinion, GPT Image 2 probably does the best job when it comes to text rendering. So let's zoom in and check out this text. You can see San Pellegrino, Italian sparkling drinks, blood orange, perfect. It all looks really good. And even the numbers down here are a little bit better than the one that was on the image for Nano Banana Pro, and you can see it did include some of the sides. So the nutritional facts, 130 calories, and if I check this here, it all is exactly the same, which is really cool to see. I'm just not exactly in love with the photo that it produced, and maybe I could have gave it a better prompt. So now let's look at Nano Banana 2. So this is interesting because Nano Banana 2 up against Nano Banana Pro is a little bit different. It gave us a darker background and it shows a different angle, and I could have been more specific on the angle for the comparison. But honestly, the text looks pretty good. You could see once I get it over here in the corners though, where the calories, the carbohydrates, sugar, protein, and these ingredients right here, it's kind of really mushy and you do lose a lot of the detail in the text. But now I do want to take this one step farther and I want to create a composite. Okay, so I have some great results. You can see I got all my images from GPT Image 2, Nano Banana Pro, and Nano Banana 2. Now let's click in and zoom in to see what these photos really look like. So I think this is a great job from GPT Image 2. You could see the can looks exactly like my can here, and even when I zoom in, you could see the details, right? Like this is really incredible that this was able to be created just from the two reference images that I gave it. And the details on this image look really good down to the text. I think the text is almost perfect here. Again, this section over here by the QR code really isn't that great, but this is something that I could easily fix up in Photoshop. So I think this image looks really good. Okay, so now we have the image here from Nano Banana Pro. So let's zoom in to get a closer look at this image. I love the depth of field that it was able to give it, especially with the water splash and the blown out background. And again, Nano Banana does such a great job at creating studio lighting. I love all the highlights on the can. But when you zoom in here, you can see it got the text correct up here. But if I scroll down to the bottom, you have a little bit of gibberish down here and the text isn't perfect. Now, this isn't a problem because if I really like this image, I can bring this image into Photoshop and I can fix the text, no problem at all. But I must say this image looks really great and I do like the lighting a lot in this image. Now let's go on to Nano Banana 2. Now, this is a little bit different. I don't like this image as much. I think the background is very busy, and then if I zoom into the can, you can see some of the text on the bottom isn't correct, but the can really just gets lost with the background. So when looking at these images all side by side, I will say I do think Nano Banana Pro is my favorite image. The can really does stand out, and I do love the natural highlights that Nano Banana Pro gave this image. So if I zoom in here, you can see how great this image really does look, and the water looks super realistic. So if I had to go with my favorite, I would go with Nano Banana Pro. Next, I would go with GPT Image 2 because I do think this is a stellar image here, and I think it did do a great job, and everything looks super realistic in my opinion with this one. If I had to run this again, my only thing would be to give it a little bit more depth, right? So the can does stand out and it doesn't blend in much with the background. Now my least favorite would be the one with Nano Banana 2. So in my opinion, I do think it is worth the credits to use Nano Banana Pro over Nano Banana 2 because I think the quality that you are getting is significantly better. But overall, moving forward, a lot of times I am comparing GPT Image 2 and Nano Banana Pro. And that is something great about using Runway, right? Is I can create a workflow and I can compare different models to see what's going to give me the best results, and I can move forward with that image. So there you go. I'm going to wrap it up here. Let me know if you have any questions in the comment section below. Please like and subscribe to my channel because you know it helps my channel grow. Check me out on my socials as well as my Substack, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.